What's going on there, YouTube? So it says Autograph Site here, doing a recent eBay sales video. But before we get into the recent sales, check this out. Yep, a few weeks ago I finally reached the 1,000 positive feedbacks mark. Been a long time coming. I've been on eBay since April of 1999. I should have reached 1,000 positive feedbacks a long time ago. Shut up. Don't want it. HP printer update. Interrupted my video. Anyway, should have reached this a long time ago. 13 years, I should be well into like 2,000 or 3,000 positive feedbacks, but it is what it is. People don't like to leave positive feedback, so blow me. But anyway, so very pleased that I finally reached the mark, 1,004 positive feedbacks. So very happy about that. But anyway, let's get into the sold items here. Try and start with the oldest first. Let's see if I can remember where I left off with you guys. I really don't, though. Actually, yeah, I do. Yes, I do, because I know I showed you that one. Okay. Start with this. I got some stuff from my wife's parents. So this stuff here that sold was obviously free. So any money I made was pure profit. This is an interesting piece here. It's pretty cool. It's United States Air Force Fire Protection tie tack with a little case there. So pretty neat, really nice looking. Ended up selling it for $6.99. I think it cost me like $2 to ship, so made $5 on that. So that's pretty cool. Next, it's a book. This is the American Boys Book of Electricity, 1916 hardcover. So it's a pretty neat book, heavily illustrated. It's kind of a neat book. Sold it for $6. So with shipping and everything, I think I made $3 or $4 on that. So that was all pure profit, which is always nice. So we'll go back to page 1 here. Alright, check this out. This is kind of funny. From the late 60s, early 70s, the original Wrinkles Away compact hand steamer, complete with box. Look at that thing. Look at that. Yep, still had this in the box and everything. Still worked. I did try it out. So looks like something else, which I'm not going to go into. But I got $10.50 for that. There was 2 bids on it. So I think it cost $7 or $8 to ship, so I didn't make but a couple dollars on that. But even a couple dollars, pure profit. Alright, so this item I picked up at the thrift store for $1. This is a Casio FX21 scientific calculator. Obviously it works. I got it turned on there in the picture. So scientific calculators sell really well. If you can get them at a yard sale or a thrift store or something like that, flea market at a good price, $1, 50 cents, something like that, definitely pick them up because they do sell. Every scientific calculator I've gotten, I've sold. So pick them up. Sold mine for $15. So after shipping, which was only $3 or $4, I made $10, $11 on that. So Very nice profit on that. Alright. Next up, another item from my wife's parents, another book. This is Fox's Book of Martyrs, 1926 hardcover, William Byron Forbush, vintage early Christian. Sold for $9.99. So I made about $7-8 on that. Next up, I talked about this in a previous video, I believe, if I remember correctly. Picked this up from the toy store that I work at. This is the 1970s Bionic Bigfoot action figure from the $6 Million Man television show. Didn't realize the condition until I was taking pictures of it, but as you can see there, missing some fingers and missing a heel. But I don't know if Terry, that's my boss, I don't know if she noticed that when she told me the price, but I only gave $10 for this. So obviously I took pictures of it, and I described here in the listing, small hole in his left foot, and he's missing 3 fingers. Described it truthfully in my listing, and I still managed to get, if I can find it, there it is, $80. And I actually sold that in less than 24 hours for my $80 buy it now. And I shipped it in a large flat rate priority box. And the TV's on. Hang on, guys. Okay. So, and that cost me like $10.50, I think. Let's just say $11. So I made what, $69. That's a hell of a nice profit. Very, very pleased with that. Next, picked these up at a thrift store for $2, I think. No, $3. 50 cents a piece for these. These are 6 1945 official Ritual of Modern Woodmen of America books. Any books about fraternal organizations like the Freemasons, the Modern Woodmen of America, which is the 3rd largest fraternal organization. Not really Shriner stuff, but definitely Freemasonry and Modern Woodmen of America. If you find books about their rituals and what they do and stuff like that, pick them up for sure, because they will sell. I got $30 for those 6 books that I paid $3 for. So after shipping, I think it was like $4 or something with shipping, so I made $26. Well, minus the 3, so I made $23. So I made over $20 anyway on something I paid $3 for. I mean, that's crazy. So definitely pick up books on Freemasonry and Modern Women of America. These next books here were, again, from my wife's parents. No idea that this stuff was worth this much. This is the complete 57-volume set of The Biblical Illustrator by Joseph Excel from 1960. Reprinted in 1900. It was actually a column in a magazine. So, no idea this stuff is worth this much, but sold for $155, guys. Sold pretty quickly too. I think within a day or two, these all sold. And it cost me $50 to ship. So, no, I'm sorry. It cost me $60 to ship because I made a $95 profit. And I had to use 3 separate boxes to ship everything in, but the guy, he got them. He's already left me positive feedback, so done, over. finished 57 hardcover books of the Biblical Illustrator set. So if you see any of these, buy them. Even single volumes sell. But obviously if you can find the whole 57 volume set, pick it up, because they go for some big bucks. Alright, next, I paid 50 cents. Oh, my other phone's dying. Hopefully I can get done with this video. Paid 50 cents for this at the thrift store. Vintage Sears Touchdown Football electronic handheld game from the 1980s. And it does work, as you can see in the picture. Got 10 bucks for it. So very nice. Realized a very nice profit on that. Let's see. Show you this one. Again, these books were from my wife's parents. Another complete set. This is the complete 15-volume set of Spurgeon's Expository Encyclopedia from 1977, reprinted again. This is from Charles H. Spurgeon, very famous evangelist, pastor. It's the complete set. 85 bucks. I think it costs like 15 or 20 to ship it. So very, very nice profit on that. That's the whole set there. Definitely pick those up. Any vintage books related to Charles H. Spurgeon, whether he wrote them or not, definitely are good buys. And last but not least, sold this today. Finally, this is the second week I listed it. But I picked this up at the toy store I work at the other day for $30. Vintage 1979 Kenner Star Wars Millennium Falcon spaceship in good condition. It's missing the bottom hatch and the antenna dish there. And it does not work. The electronics do not work. But in overall good condition. A lot of times you don't find them with the guns or the cockpit. And landing gear still go down. All that good stuff. Got 50 bucks for it. I think it's going to cost me probably 15 or 20 to ship it. So, I mean, I only made what I paid for it. So, but hey, that's fine with me. I used to get some stuff, on trade and then resell it. So, and then I make the cash. So what it's all about. Alright, so that's it. It's my recent eBay sales. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know. Try to help any budding pickers out there. So that's it for me, guys. Meal hasn't been very good, but hopefully I'll get something tomorrow. Either way, I do have a pickups video, and I did get one thing on Monday. So be on the lookout for another video from me this weekend. Alright, later.